Hi guys, my name is Noni Madigela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, I want us to talk about what's happening. It's Monday, the 24th of November, 2025. And I want us to check breaking updates. You all know, in fact, about it because Senzo Mewa trial is one thing that we focus on. A new unnamed witness is expected to take the stand this morning in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. Defense has held the witness identity, referring to her only as Miss XX due to serious security concerns. But before we get into the entire detail about it, guys, please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment, and most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end and you are watching the ads that are coming through. When you are doing that, you'll be supporting this channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Now, let's get into this business. This signals that the testimony may involve sensitive information or the witness is here to back up Mr. Zungu Senior's story and dismantle Junior's story, Zungu Junior's story. Two things. This coming witness, it's either this witness is he and he is going to dismantle Sikhumbuzo Sizwe Zungu's evidence or testimony and back up Babundate Ntatezi Nhlahlezi, yes, Nhlahlezi Absalom Zungu. Those are the two things that could potentially happen. Also, potential threat to the witness safety is one of the things that may hurt the defense resorting to hide the witness name or evidence that could shift the trajectory of the trial. Because if it goes against the state, then it's changing everything even further for them. Or the evidence, this kind of anonymity is rare and usually indicates the witness is either directly implicated in dangerous circumstances or has knowledge that could place them at risk if revealed publicly. So I think those are the reasons why the witness is withheld. The name of the witness is withheld. So today, a major moment in the Senzo Meyiwa trial is expected. A brand new witness is expected to testify, but here is the twist. Her identity is being kept a secret for the above reasons that I already mentioned reasons. The state is calling Miss XX, and they say it's because of serious security concerns. What does that mean? Who is she and why now? But okay, we are going to here. Stick around. We are breaking down everything we know, everything we can expect, and what this might mean for the future of the trial. Why a secret witness? Let's start with that. Why a secret witness? The court doesn't just hide witnesses' identity for fun. When the defense labels someone Miss XX, it tells us three things. One, the witness may be at a risk if identified. Two, her testimony might expose dangerous individuals. Three, she might be providing information that ties directly into the events inside there. For Sloras, either the house, Kelly Kumalo's home, or the hostel. So, something is about to give. So this is not a normal witness. This is not someone testifying about paperwork or admin. This is someone whose safety is being actively managed, and that alone raises the stakes. So that's what's happening here. What we know so far is that, so what do we know? The witness is a woman. That's what Missy told us. She was scheduled to testify last week already, but due to employment contracts, she was only be able to be given this week. So that means she's going to testify this Monday, this morning. Her identity has been deliberately withheld from the media and everyone. The defense appears confident in her relevancy. The defense is expected to challenge, no, the state is expected to challenge her credibility hard. But we're going to see what's going to happen. Security shielded witnesses are often involved sometimes in gang-linked cases, political sensitive crimes, or situations where retaliation is possible. But this is the Senzo Meyiwa matter. The Senzo Meyiwa trial already has elements of intimidation and fabricated statements, which makes this even more interesting, okay? Possible roles of Miss XX. Let's look into that. Let's break down the possibility or the possible categories Miss XX could fall under. One, a direct witness, someone who was present or connected to people either inside the house or the accused. Something J is happening there. Either inside the house or the accused, we are going to find out. Number two, could be someone who's a whistleblower who's going to blow that whistle. Possible someone inside that or close to investigators who knows about wrongdoing. Who knows? Maybe it's a police officer. She's a police officer and she knows about the investigators and she knows about wrongdoing. Thirdly, a protected informant. This is where security becomes absolutely necessary, especially if the information could hurt powerful individuals or criminal networks. So that's why, like, we are looking at all the possibilities. Number four, a witness contradicting earlier statements. This is key. A state case has been drawn in coerced confession, fabricated signatures, contaminated forensics, and collapsing investigator credibility. A protected witness may be an attempt to tighten a very loose narrative, okay? So that narrative needs to be dealt with. We all know this. What this means for the state is under immense pressure. After the cross-examination of Absalom Zungu, which exposed major cracks, they need to be dealt with. They need this witness who is fresh, controlled, and doesn't fall apart under cross-examination. Do you know why they need this witness? To make sure that this witness buries them under 24 feet. 24 feet. They need this witness. The state needs this witness to come and bury them 24 feet under. Behind Miss XX identity, the defense avoids early public scrutiny and buys time. It also helps them to manage the optics. We are protecting someone important. Yes. But the state, they are likely thinking the opposite. Why the secrecy? Why is the defense trying to hide now? What is the defense trying to hide now? That's what is going on in Baloyi and Sibanda's head and their supporters. Tina, we are happy this side, we don't care. So we're expecting Mnisi and the other defense lawyers to go for everything that is inconsistent in the story, in the narrative of the state case, contradictions with previous witnesses, and this one is going to make sure that, in fact, not just previous witnesses, but Skhumbuzo Zungu, and the perfect timing of this witness sudden appearance is going to make sense once they start talking. And if this witness brings a new version that doesn't match up Sizwe Zungu's I was with them at the hostel, that narrative, it could blow the case open. It could blow the case open, and the only direction that it will blow it bad for is the state. It's the state. And I know the defense thrives when the state case crumbles. I know. And I'm one of those people. And I guess this is going to be one of those exceptions. So what will this mean for the trial? This testimony could do one of three things: strengthen the defense case and deal with the state's collapsing narrative. Collapse it further, the state's narrative, or else introduce a completely new angle nobody saw coming. And with the trial already full of legal drama, from the judge's reactions to Baloyi Staples to the defense confident objections, a secret witness adds another twist. So that is what we want, right? That's exactly what you want. As soon as Miss XX steps into the courtroom, everything is going to change, guys. Who is she, what she knows, and how she holds up under pressure. All of that, Shende, that's what will determine the next chapter of this long, chaotic, controversial trial, because I'm sure this person is here to deal with twists and turns. Make sure you are subscribed, like, and drop your thoughts below. What do you think Miss XX is going to say? Who do you think Miss XX might be? More updates coming as they unfold on the Senzo Meyiwa trial. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.